Dear students and viewers, myself Ayub Dilber back with lecture 3 on the prepositions. Since the time we have discussed in 2 lectures the prepositions of space, and whereby I have told you that prepositions are the words like to, in, from, above, below, under, among, between, okay, in, on, at, like that. These words are called prepositions. And there I have also told you that prepositions are used before nouns, before pronouns, and before verbs. And also I have told you that so far as the denotions and are concerned, prepositions denote either time or space. Since in the third lecture we are already discussing the prepositions of space, whereby I have told you before that space, we have space of a point of space where we have no dimension. Okay, let me draw over here. I have told you we have space, point of space with no dimension. I have told you we have a specific point which emphasizes a line. It has one dimension. I have also told you there is a surface which has two dimensions. And I have told you there is also a space that has three dimensions. And I have told you that we have been using these spaces of preposition in different things. As I told you yesterday, that when we say the aeroplane landed at Delhi airspace, or the airplane landed at Srinagar. Okay, so we say there is no dimension. It is a point of no dimension. Accordingly, if we say a line, if we say one dimension, so for example I told you that the cat is on the table, or the marker is on the table, the book is on the ground, like that. There is one dimension. Accordingly, I have told you two dimensions where you have to take an effort. For example, when you say on the roof, over the roof, I told you where you have to take an effort. It is a two dimension. Say for example, if this is one dimension, this is a point, this is a line. Here you have no dimension. You can say from any place. Here you can have one dimension. Here you have two dimensions, like this dimension and this dimension. And then you have a three dimension where you can use in or into. Okay, you can use in or into where you have a three dimension, like this. If you have a three dimension, this one. So I have explained this exactly. ये पहले से मैं बता चुका हूँ कि हम prepositions का ऐसे इस्तेमाल करते हैं. वहाँ पे उसके बाद मैंने आपसे कहा था कि point में, scale में, या फिर space में, या line में और space में हम कैसे इस्तेमाल करते हैं. वहाँ पे हमने आपसे बताया था कि हम away और from को कैसे इस्तेमाल करते हैं. ये मैंने सेकंड लेक्चर में बता दिया है. आप उस सेकंड लेक्चर को YouTube पर जाकर देखिए, वहाँ पे आपको इसका पता चल जाएगा. Now today let me discuss more about the prepositions of space. Okay, let me come over here. Let me tell you, today let us take the example of preposition of space for. For, when we say for, we mean it is the end of a moment. Okay, it is the end of a moment. We can say, for example, for, let me come over here. Okay, for shows us the end of the moment. If I say Rustam left for USA. Okay, let me say Rustam left for USA. Okay, Rustam left for USA. Shazia left for the school 2 hours before. So this is the end of the moment when we are telling about something. यहाँ पे हम फॉर का इस्तेमाल इसलिए करते हैं कि हम एंड ऑफ द मोमेंट हमें शो करना पड़ता है. इसी तरह से आई वॉन्ट टू बी ब्रीफ, ये आपको इंशाल्लाह पता चल जाएगा, उसमें इतना मसला. जैसे हम टुवर्ड्स कहते हैं, इफ वी से टुवर्ड्स, टुवर्ड्स सेज द एंड ऑफ द डायरेक्शन. ओके, इन टुवर्ड्स वी से एंड ऑफ द डायरेक्शन. वेयर फ्रॉम, लाइक दिस, टुवर्ड्स में एंड ऑफ द डायरेक्शन. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, towards shows us end of the direction. When we use it, we can use it like this. For example, take care towards your studies. It is in abstract form. Take care of towards your studies, or we can also say the lion was approaching towards me. The lion was approaching towards me. इसी तरह से हम कहते हैं now as far as. When we say as far as, it indicates a specific point but not any further. Okay, a specific point, end point in other words. It's, जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा है, as far as indicates a specific point but not any further. For example, a road, it leads to some place, then वहां से फिर आपके पास रोड नहीं है. मिसाल के तौर पर as far as का हम इस्तेमाल वहां पे करते हैं जैसे मैं कहता हूं कि एक एंड पॉइंट है लेकिन उसके अलावा नहीं है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ आई से as far as this road leads as far as Kargil. This road leads as far as Kargil, or this road goes as far as Kargil. उसके अलावा नहीं जा रहा है. तो यहाँ पे आप एंड पॉइंट की बात कर रहे हैं, एक स्पेसिफिक पॉइंट की बात कर रहे हैं, लेकिन उससे फर्दर नहीं है. When you use as far as, है ना, उसके बियॉन्ड नहीं है. If you say as far as I am concerned, this road goes as far as Kargil. Okay, the winter lasts as far as March, लेकिन मार्च के बियॉन्ड नहीं जाता है. So there is no further points in it. Please remember this in your mind. Accordingly, जब हम कहते हैं इन्हें by in a space of point, यानी यहाँ पे इस पॉइंट में, स्पेस पॉइंट में हम कहते हैं, जब हम by को कहते हैं, when we say by as a point. Okay, say for example, by, I passed by the old church. So what did you do? I passed by the old church. I passed by means near, एक साइड से, मैं वहां से होके गुजरा. I passed by the church. I passed by the church. Okay, okay. So this is what you call and, or by, yeah, or you can say I passed by 2 vehicles on my way to school. I passed by 2 vehicles on my way to school. I passed by the gate of your house yesterday. So this is where you say point of time. It is not, but it's not specific. Okay, y as a point of time. Accordingly, you have along, along a line. So okay, along, it is also a preposition of space. Along a line, when you use along, what do you say? I walked along the river. उसके किनारे किनारे आप चलते रहे, साथ साथ दरिया के किनारे किनारे चलता रहा. I walked along the river. I walked along the river. तो this is what you call along. It is a line. यहाँ पे जैसे ये लाइन में, जैसे आप by को आप पॉइंट्स नो डायमेंशन में इस्तेमाल करते हैं, along को लाइन में इस्तेमाल करते हैं. इसी तरह से अगर आप कहते हैं जैसे सरफेस के हिसाब से, तो सरफेस के हिसाब से आप इस्तेमाल करते हैं across. across जो preposition है, इसको सरफेस पे हम इस्तेमाल करते हैं like this for type 2 dimension. जैसे the boy ran across the fields. मिसाल के तौर पर यहां पे फील्ड है, यहां पे भी फील्ड है, यहां पे भी थोड़े से फील्ड्स हैं, यहां पे भी कोई ट्री है, कोई फसल है, यहां पे भी है. तो बॉय जो है, बॉय रन कर रहा है फ्रॉम दिस प्लेस टू दिस प्लेस, यहां से थ्रू दिस प्लेस. द बॉय रन across the fields. So it is through a surface or through a 2 dimension. Accordingly, also you can say through a space. It is space means 3 dimension. Through when we use through को हम इस्तेमाल करते हैं स्पेस के तौर पर. जैसे हम कह सकते हैं through में the train moved through the tunnel. Okay, or the bus crossed, or जैसे लिखेंगे the bus moved ahead through the tunnel. The train chugged through the tunnel. So means in between a three dimension. Tunnel है, tunnel बना हुआ है like this, ऐसे है. तो यहाँ से कोई चीज इसके अंदर से चली गई, फिर यहाँ से निकल गई. So this is through. This you can say, this is called through. The train chugged through the tunnel. So it is something about this. Now when we come between, very important, very जैसे between को हम between की जब हम बात करते हैं, when we talk about the between, it means when you are seeing something between two things. For example, you have one over here, this is one tree, this is second tree. The thing in here, this is between. Okay. If say for example, here is one boy is standing over here. Say for example A. Second boy is over here. Say for example he is B. Third boy is standing here, he is C. So this boy is standing in between A and C. B is in between, B is between A and C. It is between. So this is called between. Between is when you have two things. You can say anything, you can use it in your own words. So it is very easy to use this. Between is very I found, for example, if I say I found a stone between two trees. So this is between. Accordingly, when you use among is more than two. Okay, more than two. Among is more than two. When you use a preposition of space among, it is more than two. It is more than two. For example, you can say, for example, जैसे हम लिखेंगे, he built a house among the trees. He built a house among the trees. There were numerous trees. There were not two trees. So we were not talking about two trees. We were talking about more than two. So when we say he built a house among the trees, means there are more than two trees. दो से ज्यादा जब है तो हम among का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. Now most importantly, we are coming to this thing. Now you see, when we say about, let me rub this for you. Now, let us come to near. Now you see, as far as the preposition of near is concerned, यहाँ पे मैंने लिखा है near can be used as an adjective, near can be used as a preposition, near can be used as an adverb. अब preposition हम कहाँ पे इसको इस्तेमाल करते हैं? For example, अगर हम लिखते हैं we live near the lake. So you are saying a position. अब कहाँ रहते हैं? Near the lake. We live near the lake. So it shows you a position. Okay. जैसे we live near the lake. Near यहाँ पे it is as preposition. Okay. अब अगर मैं यही near फिर इस्तेमाल करता हूं, the lake is near our house, तो यहां पे एज एडजेक्टिव इस्तेमाल करते हैं. द लैक कहां पे है? नियर है. या अब यू आर यूजिंग द एडवर्ब. यहां पे आप एडवर्ब कैसे, सॉरी, एडजेक्टिव का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. सॉरी आई एम वेरी सॉरी, it is not adjective, this adverb, it is adjective. So you are using the near as adjective. The lake is near our house. Okay. We live quite near. When I say this is adverb. The adverb. हम नजदीक ही रहते हैं. Quite near, बिल्कुल नजदीक. Quite near. So this is about near. So near can be used when you say we live near the lake. It is a preposition. So you are saying something like that. So now let us come to this very much important portion for this. Let us say this. This is what we are using the things in abstract. Okay? Abstract. आप एब्स्ट्रैक्ट में इस्तेमाल करते हैं. जैसे आप इन या आउट ऑफ, अगर आप इन करते हैं या आउट ऑफ, इनको आप इस्तेमाल करते हैं. वी स्पेस प्रीपोजिशंस ऑफन एब्स्ट्रैक्ट सेंस. यानी स्पेस प्रीपोजिशंस जो होते हैं वो हमेशा एब्स्ट्रैक्ट को भी साथ पे लाते हैं. उनका एब्स्ट्रैक्ट सेंस होता है. जैसे मिसाल के तौर पर हमने यहां पे कहा, हमें कहा से ऐसे, जैसे he is in danger. Okay, he is in danger. He is in danger. जैसे हम कहते हैं he is in danger. Okay, or you can say he is the patient, or you can say like this: the patient is out of danger. So you are using these things in abstract, out of and in. वहां पे in आपने इस्तेमाल किया है, जैसे यहाँ पे स्पेस में आपने कहा द कैट इज इन द बॉक्स, द कैट इज इन द बॉक्स, लेकिन यहाँ पे क्या है, इन डेंजर, ही इज इन डेंजर. डेंजर जो है, डेंजर की कोई स्पेसिफिकेशन नहीं है यहाँ पे, आप नहीं देख रहे हैं, यू आर नॉट सीइंग ए स्पेसिफिकेशन ऑफ सम डेंजर, बट इन डेंजर इट इज एब्स्ट्रैक्ट में. यानी एब्स्ट्रैक्ट वो चीज होती है, जैसे आपने एब्स्ट्रैक्ट में पढ़ा है, दैट यू कैन फील, that you cannot see but you feel it. It is abstract. So when you say the patient is in danger, the patient is out of danger. So this you are using, what you are using? You are using this abstract. Or you can in के लिए एक और भी हम इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. If we say in practice, okay. The custom of sati was in practice in India. Or if you can say the child marriage is still in practice. The child marriage is still in practice. Or you can say the sati is now out of practice. The sati is out. Sati में वो चीज होती थी, एक रस्म होती थी हिंदू मजहब में, जिसमें अवरत जो थी वो खामद के साथ जिंदा जला दी जाती थी. अगर उसका खामद पहले मर जाता, हस्बैंड पहले मर जाता था, उसको भी बेचारी को जिंदा फायर पे जलाया जाता था. सो उसको सती की रस्म कहते थे. सो दैट इज द आउट ऑफ प्रैक्टिस, इट इज आउट ऑफ प्रैक्टिस. बट लेकिन अगर कहीं पे अभी भी चल रहा है, वी कैन से इट इज इन प्रैक्टिस. ओके. सो द चाइल्ड मैरिज इज इन प्रैक्टिस in some of the states of India. Okay, the child marriage is now out of practice in most of the states in India. So it is in and out of practice. In practice, you can say the child marriage is in practice in India, yet the sati is out of practice now. So this is what you are using in abstract form, in or out of. Accordingly, you can say above, below or beneath. Okay, there is space already. Above, below or beneath. जैसे हम कहते हैं preposition है. above तो एक तो ये होता है, जैसे यहाँ पे है the, for example above, जैसे ये on है, this is, say for example if I say this is on my head, the book is on my head. If I say this like this, it is not on my head, it is above my head. It is not on my head, it is above my head. It is like this. The book is above my head. But this is not the case this time. I am talking about abstract. Now see, how can I say? If I say above average. When we use quotients in intelligence, we say he's above average. He's above average means he's very intelligent. वो average से भी ज़्यादा है. He's above average. Oh, he is below average. Below average. Below standard. Below standard. So accordingly you say below. Below standard. We should not talk below standard. You should not talk below standard. He is an above average student. Okay. Accordingly, you say so many things like this. इसी तरह से आप कह सकते हैं, जैसे it was beneath of her behavior. It was beneath of her behavior. यानी उसके सलूक से बिल्कुल नीचे की गिरी हुई हरकत थी. Beneath. When you say beneath of her behavior. So you are talking about abstract things. अब abstract की बात करते हैं. ठीक है. इसी तरह से हम एक और चीज की तरफ आपकी ध्यान लेना चाहते हैं, दैट इज नाउ ओवर एंड अंडर। अंडर ये होता है जैसे ये इसके नीचे, जैसे बीनीथ या अंडर, ओवर और एंड अंडर जो है, जैसे ओवर यहां पे एब्स्ट्रैक्ट में हम कैसे इस्तेमाल करते हैं, ओवर और अंडर, पावर या कंट्रोल। ओके, इफ आई से द अंडर में द सिचुएशन इज अंडर control, the situation is under control, the situation has under control। या ओवर में हम इस्तेमाल कैसे करेंगे, the US president has power over the Congress। The US president has power over the Congress। उनके ऊपर, उनके, okay, as we can say the Prime Minister of India has power over, okay, over some of the decisions, he can take decisions by himself for that matter। okay, accordingly इसी तरह से हम कहते हैं अप और डाउन की, यहां पे अप और डाउन की जब हम कहते हैं, यहां पे हम वी टॉक अप सोशल लैडर। सोशल लैडर की हम बात करते हैं, व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट द सोशल लैडर, सोशल लैडर में हम कह सकते हैं, जैसे मिसाल के तौर पर मूवमेंट ऑन स्केल। ओके, ही इज down to the earth। okay, he is up in the average, he is up in the society। okay, he is up in the society, he is down, he is where, say for example, in other words, in racism or in apartheid, what was the practice with the people? The people were considered down the scale, some people were considered up to the scale। So this is all about the extract। I think with this I have completed today the prepositions of space। Inshallah in the next lecture we will be doing some practice on it, I will be coming with exercise। You be ready when I am with the new video, you be ready with your pen and paper, I will be putting over here, we'll be doing some exercise on this, then we will move to the 5th lecture। In the 4th lecture we will be doing the exercise, and in the 5th lecture we will come to the dimension of time, and it will continue till the prepositions are over। Till then, take care, goodbye, Allah Nigeban।